While being treated for AIDS, a man spots a business opportunity. These cheap drugs with remarkable results aren't even available in his own country. He plans to bring them back to the U.S. and make a fortune. The doctor becomes interested in the idea as well. He stuffs the drugs into the trunk, planning to smuggle them from Mexico back into the United States. The doctor warns him, if he gets caught, he must never say he has AIDS, or he'll never be allowed back in. To get through security smoothly, he disguises himself as a priest, but in the end, he's still detained at the checkpoint. FDA agents tell him he's only allowed to bring a 90-day supply of medication. Ron argues that he takes more than 30 pills a day, and that all 3,000 plus pills are for his personal use. The FDA doesn't give him too much trouble.
If we get the slightest indication that you're selling these drugs for profit, you could be thrown in jail for a very long time, Father.
Hand to God, I promise to take every single one of these pills myself. My life depends on it, son.
Ron finally makes it back to the U.S., but selling the drugs becomes a real problem. He goes to places where the gay community gathers and starts promoting them, but no one trusts this mysterious man, and most people think he's a scammer. Although a few recognize the value, there are far too few of them. Just then, another man shows up. Ron doesn't like this guy at all and tells him to get lost, but the man is carrying a thick stack of cash. The man deliberately keeps Ron guessing.
You got enough for 20 of us?
Yep.
You know what? You don't deserve our money, you homophobic asshole.
This is a great opportunity to open up new sales channels. Even though Ron dislikes dealing with him, the man's connections are undeniably valuable. Ron follows him and negotiates a profit split. In the end, they strike a deal on the spot, agreeing to a 70-30 split. With introductions from insiders, those who once doubted him finally begin to buy. Ron's business grows bigger and bigger. To avoid breaking the law by selling drugs directly, he sets up the Dallas Buyers Club. Membership costs $400, and the drugs are free. Before long, people in need of treatment line up to join. However, his business partner Raymond starts treating his own life recklessly. Their story together actually begins several months earlier. Back then, Ron hadn't been diagnosed with AIDS yet, but he had already collapsed for no clear reason. Then one day, he's accidentally knocked unconscious by an electrical panel at work. When he wakes up, he's already in the hospital. The doctor tells him his HIV test came back positive. At first, Ron thinks it's a joke, but the doctor explains that a healthy person has between 500 and 1,500 ton cells, while Ron only has 9 left. AIDS is far more likely to occur among gay men, but Ron has never had sex with another man. He feels the doctor is insulting him, but the doctor, deadly serious, tells him he has only 1 month left to live